Tandragee was not the place to be for anyone wanting a bit of peace and quiet this morning, or for anyone nursing an 11th night hangover. For the County Armagh town apparently beat all records for lambeg drumming, with no fewer than 100 of them in the procession today. They clearly start them young in County Armagh, very young. Even politicians like Danny Kennedy, who's not shy of banging on about this or that, has been drumming up support for Orange Men for over 30 years.
I've always enjoyed it, and because I play the big drum, quite thick-skinned and I make a lot of noise.
Early this morning, Orange Men from Tandragee took part in their unique ring ceremony at the top of the town. The district's 21 lodges assembled with their banners, forming an outer ring encircling the lodge's masters and deputy masters, with a Bible laid open on the ground for a religious service.
The first 12th in Tandragee was 1796, the year after the Battle of the Diamond. And we know after the battle, the victorious Protestants on the field formed a circle as a symbol that the order would be united but equal.
Tandragee Orange Men admit they're not blessed with the best of luck. On the last two occasions they hosted the county demonstration, in 1985 and 1996, there was disruption because of trouble in Portadown. On the first day of this year, their Orange Hall was badly damaged in an arson attack.
It just put extra pressure on us. The hall was out of the road. Now with the start, we had the things with insurance companies and things all throughout the organising of the 12th. We had to go through all the paperwork of the hall as well.
Now for a wee bit of controversy, because Orange Order officials here in County Armagh claim their demonstration is actually the biggest in Northern Ireland. They admit that more people are watching from the sidelines in Belfast, but they say more Orange Men are on parade here in County Armagh than anywhere else. Over 5,000 Orange Men from 158 lodges were on the march, accompanied by over 60 bands, not to mention the dozens of lambegs. How some people managed to sleep through it all was beyond me. For others, the orange clearly went to their heads on a day when even the fish were orange. Well, that's it from a particularly noisy Tandragee. Time now to go to the birthplace of the lambeg drum, to County Antrim, and the main demonstration there in Ballyclare. And we join Alison.
Grabbed his earplugs and went along.
In County Armagh, it was a case of drums, more drums, and yet more drums. The organisers say over 100 lambegs thundered their way through Tandragee today. Not all of them, though, were from County Armagh. The County Antrim Fife and Drum Group were the guests of Derrycorry Lodge, and we caught up with them before they set off this morning.
The best drummers, in my opinion, in Northern Ireland are from Armagh. There's no question about that. Brilliant drummers. Where the difference lies here, in the mid-Antrim area, the lodges and the drummers retained the connection with the fifers, and that's the difference.
Another Loughgall lodge flexed their muscles to carry a rare and recently restored brass drum the entire length of the route.
Conservatively 150 to 200 years old, so it's a wee bit special. A lot of time and effort, but where there's a will, there's a way. We usually take 4 or 5 traditional drums out, but we thought today would be a wee bit special, so hopefully whoever has enjoyed the pleasure, but certainly we have.
The day marked the culmination of a week-long festival. The man in charge says it was a big success for everybody.
We brought in the Chinese last night with us. We had local Polish people from the town was in with us last night. Today we have the Scottish bands over. We have brethren from England over walking with us. This morning there in the town we've had men from New Zealand come and shook our hands and congratulated us. And definitely now that we have 10 years of peace in this country, the 12th has turned round to the proper traditional Christian 12th of July, where the families are coming out and the visitors are coming back to Northern Ireland to support us.
This has long been recognised as the largest demonstration outside of Belfast, but with tens of thousands taking part today, the organisers believe it could be the biggest anywhere.